There are many steps that any person can take which will help them catch more fish efficiently. Anyone can pick up a rod, but not just anyone can go out and catch fish. These steps will help even the most novice angler catch more fish. Step 1, plan. Upon planning, one must decide where he or she is fishing and for what species. While you're at it, you should check the weather and see how the weather's going to look, because you don't want to be fishing in a 20-mile-an-hour windstorm or get rained out. So the second step is to prepare. Once you start to prepare their rods, like this lighter rod, I'd put either my soft plastics, or like in this case I got a little inline spinner, or in my heavier rods I'd have a little spinner bait that lighter rod couldn't handle. For example, a good bass fisher would check the weather and determine what he ties on first. Like cloudy days with wind, you throw more moving baits like that spinner bait or that jerk bait right here. Or in the calmer days, you would throw more soft plastics like these on the table. Once you get rigged up, you're really ready to go. The third step is to travel to the pond. Whether that means walking down the road or getting in a side-by-side and driving a little ways, or getting in a boat and dropping it at the landing. You're ready to start fishing after that. While you're fishing, the fourth step, you need to be looking for signs on the water that can help you. For example, look at the water clarity. So say the water is really muddy. You want to use more like a black and blue or a June bug, which is like a purple with a green fleck. Those darker colors will help the fish see it more in the water. And for clear water, you want to use more like these browns or these greens, because it just looks more natural in the water for the fish. And also, they can look for obstructions in the water, like laydowns, stumps, different grass on the water, lily pads, anything like that. Fish will be stacked up on these obstructions because they make them their home and they're good feeding grounds for them. Also, lastly, look for surface action, like if you see fish busting on different bait fish. For ponds, that's usually bluegill, so you would use something that represents a bluegill, like these greens. Most bluegill are like green-purple, so that spinnerbait would do a really good job. Or if you're fishing on a lake, you could fish more like this jerkbait or something like that. Something that looks more like a shad, because these lakes are going to have shad. By following these steps and standards, you'll be able to catch more fish.